Eastern Time. So let's begin. And I'll do one more quick introduction. I'm Amethyst of Amethyst Healing, for those of you who are catching this on replay. And this guided group healing will be approximately 30 minutes. Very briefly, we do a grounding exercise, we do an energy exercise, we do a guided group healing, partly guided through my talking through it and partly through silence. And we finish up with our affirmation. So find your most comfortable position. And know that you're not to remain rigid. So if you feel like moving around, stretching, whatever, your body should be as comfortable as possible in order to accept the energy most easily. So my eyes are going to be closed. Your eyes can remain open or closed, whatever you wish, as we begin, starting with some slow, deep breaths. And we begin today's guided group healing as we begin each Sunday morning with our grounding exercise. So bring your attention to the very tip of your tailbone, whether you're lying down or sitting, and we bring our attention there by simply thinking about how it feels. Just check in. And if you're still not certain, go ahead and take your finger and press on your tailbone. Press hard so that you really feel that pressure. And then as you remove your finger from pressing on the tailbone, perhaps you can still feel the remnants of that pressure. And that's what it feels like when you bring your attention to a certain area of your body, as if you've pressed it hard and then released, and still feel the remnants. So bring your attention to the tip of your tailbone, your root chakra, and from there visualize, imagine, or pretend one thick, strong root growing straight down into the planet through the floor of your home, wherever you're staying, into the topsoil, through the gravel, in the case of Cozumel, through the limestone, and then through solid rock. Send your primary root down as deep into the earth as you wish. And from this primary root, visualize, imagine, or pretend 1,000,000 other roots growing in all directions, firmly anchoring you to the planet. These are your secondary roots. And it is through this root system that we will bring earth energies up into our energetic bodies. As if we are drinking from a straw. With the next inhale, take a nice long drink of earth energies through your root system, bringing earth energies visualized in any color you wish, up the secondary roots into the primary root, flooding the root chakra. Next, inhale another long drink of earth energies coming up the root system, bringing the level of earth energy up to the sacral chakra just below the belly button and flooding the whole pelvis, expanding down the legs to the knees, filling the lower legs to the ankles, filling the feet and all 10 toes. Another deep breath as you bring more earth energy up to the level of the solar plexus, just below the rib cage. Bathing the digestive system in earth energies, calming, grounding. One more deep breath and bring those earth energies up to the level of the heart chakra in the center of your chest. Take a deep breath and see how it feels to breathe with the respiratory system beautifully bathed in earth energies. And now bring your attention to a point about a foot over your head, 12 inches, 30 centimeters, and from that point, visualize a sphere of divine energies simply hovering over your head. And the divine energies can be visualized, imagined, or pretended in any color you wish. At the base of the sphere, there's a little trap door, so in your mind's eye, flick that open and allow an endless stream of divine energies to begin to flow into the very top of your head, just barely covering the top of your head, the crown chakra. And continue the flow down to the level of the third eye, beginning to bathe the face. So the eyes, the nose, the ears, the cheeks, the jaw, the mouth, the chin, all bathed in divine energies as they continue down the neck to the level of the throat chakra. And see what that feels like. You can move your head from side to side, bend the neck. Allow that divine energy to continue filling up the upper chest, meeting the earth energy in the heart chakra. And in that chakra, the two energies can either mix completely or dance around each other. But either way, those two energies now form a sphere of light at the heart chakra, which begins to grow rather quickly. So as if you're blowing up a balloon with a scuba tank, with compressed air. Allow that sphere of light to expand very quickly until it is large enough so that your entire body fits inside the sphere of mixed light. Bring your attention to the surface of the sphere and notice that it acts as a filter, allowing only highest vibrational energies to enter, filtering out all other forces, and at the same time allowing the release of that which no longer serves you. And this is our very sacred space to which we return each Sunday morning in guided group healing. And take a deep breath. As we move into our relaxation exercise, this is a very short exercise, just a few minutes, where we begin to relax our bodies, starting with our toes. And we do this by visualizing that we're going to put on a bodysuit, a suit that covers our entire body. So make yours any color you wish, make it nice and silky soft against your skin. Begin by putting your right foot into the bodysuit, all the way down into the toes. This bodysuit has very interesting, energetic, magical properties. As the silkiness touches your skin, that part of your body instantly relaxes. And place your left foot in the bodysuit all the way down to the toes. And pull the bodysuit of relaxation all the way up to your knees, all the way up to your torso. Continue up to the waist. Time to slide the left arm into the sleeve. Get those fingers all the way and down to the very tip of the hand portion of the bodysuit. Same thing on the right hand side. Right arm goes in all the way. Pull it up over your shoulders. Pull the hood all the way over your head, your face. Relaxing everything that it touches. And now, energetically zip up the front, all the way up to the chin, all the way up to the top of your head. Close this beautiful, comfortable, soft, silky, cottony bodysuit all the way around your physical body. And let's take 3 deep breaths to allow this relaxing bodysuit to work its magic and relax every part of your body. As we move into our guided group healing, I'm going to be sending energy out in a transmission to all of you on live, all of you on replay. And yes, there are many benefits that people experience by watching this on replay. Many people prefer to watch it live, but it's not always convenient. So if you missed this and you're on replay, welcome. Sending energy to all of you now. And the best way to receive this is to be in the most relaxed state possible. So find yourself on a cloud, or if you're lying down, feel how nice and comfortable your entire body feels. And bring your attention to whatever part of the body you wish to direct the energy to. Or keep in mind any symptom that you would like it to address. Or simply think about what it is you would like to shift in your life. So if you're working on pain, just focus on the area of the body where you're feeling that pain and notice how it feels to begin with so that you can compare it with how it feels in a few minutes. And if you're working on stiffness, move your body around, get a good idea of how stiff you are now for comparison purposes. Whatever physical symptom you wish to address, try and keep it in mind, and notice that occasionally your mind will wander, and that's very normal. Just bring it back. Don't chide yourself. Don't think poorly of yourself. Simply grab it as if it's like it's a kite that's trying to get away. Just bring it in a little closer. Bring it back. If you're trying to shift something in your life, perhaps you would like the energy to bring you more financial abundance or more abundance in general. You would like to open the heart chakra, open the third eye. This is your time to ask for whatever you wish and direct the energy to that. So we're in partnership here. I'm sending, you are receiving and directing. And so for the remainder of this guided group healing, I am going to be silent. And I'll come back when the transmission ends. yes, you are still in pain, but dropping from 8 to 5 in a few minutes, that's significant and has to make your life easier. I see that things are getting a little jerky. My eyes are open, so I see Deborah's here. Hello, Deborah. Hoping this works out on replay. Anyway, check in and see how you're doing. Notice what is the same and what is different. And if you were working to shift something in your life, it may not be possible to observe any shift right at the moment, but as you go through your day, notice what is the same and what is different. And let's end with our affirmation. There are universal forces that are focused right at me. Source energy, I acknowledge that I am the object. Let's start over. Source energy, I acknowledge that I am the object of your positive intention, and I appreciate your continual gaze on behalf of my well-being. Today, wherever I am, wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing, I will be in conscious awareness that you are with me, guiding me, supporting me, uplifting me, inspiring me, loving me, having fun with me, appreciating me, acknowledging me, empowering me, showing and assisting me. I also acknowledge that I am a physical extension of the source energy that you are. I am eternally grateful for the instruments of thought and emotion that guide me to be, do, and have all I desire. Thank you. And for those of you who are catching this on replay next week,